What's up, our drunken dwarves? This is Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast, Episode 4. I'm Tony Toy, and with me,
Alberto.
Psycho Ed.
Collectible Fun, Matt.
What's up, fellas?
Living the dream, my man.
All right, ¿qué pasa, hermanos? How was your week?
Tremendo. Beautiful week.
All right.
Living
awesome.
the dream, man. Enjoying myself.
Yeah, we even got to meet up yesterday.
Yeah.
We had some fun.
Recorded some videos. It was good.
Yeah. But what I'm excited to share with you is our icebreaker game for today. This is different than our usual icebreaker. This is actually a competitive game.
Oh,
yes.
I like this.
We'll see how this goes.
The title of the game is A Piece of Me.
It's me.
And basically, what I'm going to do is going to start with Alberto. I'm going to show him a picture, and he has to. There's two hints. Basically, one, it's a Mythic Legions Masters of the Universe homage character, and I'm going to show you a piece of him or her. And what you're going to have to do, is tell me the mythic name of that character.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Sounds good.
All right.
I'm down for this.
So
let me know when you're ready.
All right. For thousands in attendance and the ones at home, let's get ready to fumble.
Yes.
All right.
That's more like it.
All right. Let me get my little pen here to keep score.
Let me know when you want me to go.
All right. Let's go. Alberto, the first piece of me picture is this. It's a Motu homage character.
Yeah.
Any idea?
I've seen her before, but I don't know the name.
Do you know her homage name, the actual character she's based on from Master of the Universe?
Is it Evelyn?
All right, that's correct.
That would have been
Al, you get 0.5. You get half a point. Next is Ed. Do you know her Mythic Legion's name?
Oh boy, that's the wrong one I'm thinking right now.
Well, you already know she's based on Evil Lynn. Does that help?
Yeah. No, are you ready? As soon as I saw her bust, I knew who it was.
Even me, and I only know that last show. That's all I know of it.
Okay. Hey, hit the smash button.
Oh my god, I forgot what's her name. I forgot her name.
All right.
Can I see a letter?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, then do I get a chance to guess?
Yes, you get a chance to guess.
Oh. And let's see. Well, I'm on Source Horseman right now since I'm
no cheating.
All I had was that it was Evil Lynn, but I didn't.
All right, Ed, moving on. This is your turn now, and the picture is...
So you're not going to give us the answer?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Malenia?
The proper pronunciation of this character is Malina. Malina.
I don't have her by any. Yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have her in a box somewhere?
Open?
I'm pretty sure I don't because I wasn't getting the PowerCon exclusives. I wasn't getting the Motu. Now I want to get them all.
You ready for number 2, Tony?
Yes, Ed, this one's yours.
Bring it. Oh, Kronos.
No.
You gonna give him hints, or does he not get the hints?
You're close, but that's not how you pronounce it.
Oh. This coming from Mother Brain.
Celtics.
Okay. So, who? What'd you say, Ed?
Celtics.
No, it's the first answer was on the right track. It was pronounced wrong. Kronor. Very good.
Okay.
For 1 extra point, Ed.
I could even tell you what faction he's in.
Okay, but that's not what I'm asking. What character is he homage to? From
Trapjaw.
Very good. You got 1.5 points, Ed.
Okay. I've been wrong on that one.
Next slide. Very good.
All right, whoever loses is buying a round at Legion's. 24.
All right, I'm guaranteed a free drink.
That's not good. All righty, number 3.
That's for you, Matt.
Shoot. And
That's the
I've
one-
actually seen this figure on the table.
That's the one you should have
And
bought.
I let Al get it because I didn't like the look of the figure, so I can't remember the name, but that has to be the Tila knockoff.
No,
I know nothing.
no. Al, it's your turn.
Okay, it's Dorina. Final answer.
He's probably got it in front of him in a box.
I got her somewhere.
Do you know her full name?
The full Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Given-
Yeah.
No.
No.
I think it's Dorina. That's it.
Okay. What's her Motu name?
Isn't it? That's Tila, right?
No, I said no to Matt. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
no
that's-
to you.
It's Kira.
Oh, too late.
I mean,
Shira.
that would have been my second guess, but I figured that was against the rules.
Al, you get 1 point. You're tied with Ed. Moving on to Ed, still same photo. Ed, what's her Motu character based on?
Shira.
Shira, you get 0.5 as well, Ed.
Shiba.
Okay, Shira. Remember, the points are real, but they don't matter. Next
This
slide.
was one of my first figures I forgot.
Ed?
Ed is gonna know this one. That's an easy one.
Yeah. You want me to name him?
But yeah, what's his name?
Pyrophytus.
Yes, you got 1 point.
Okay.
Next follow-up question: do you know the Motu character that he's based on?
Mossman.
Very good. You get 1.5 points.
He gets the easy one.
Yeah, he got this.
The one that we would actually all
Hey.
know.
Hey, these are Ed
The
and
only one
and
that I
Tony
know.
are
He got the one. He got the one that was for you, Matt.
Exactly.
All right, next slide. Matt,
It's annoying because I have this figure.
didn't I tell you on Tuesday to study your Motu figures?
Well, I was busy with other things that were
That's-
more important than cheating. So I figured I would not study.
No, that's not cheating.
Um,
Oh yes, you could have been cheating. Yes, right. That's right. Very good. I'm proud of you.
That's like, I don't know, Calypsogopolis.
Close, close.
See, I'm like, because I'm picturing the box, but like my vision, it's a little blurry, and I can't make it out. Well, give
For
me
half
my
a-
hints. You have your
For
hints.
half a point, do you know what its Motu character is based on?
Skeletor.
Ooh, good guess though. No, that's
No, it's like spidery, widery, something or other.
Alberto. What you think, Al?
Is it I don't know. I think it's what is it? Spydor or what is it? What is it called?
That's not the right answer.
That's not the right. No, I was just taking a wild guess. No.
It's pretty close. Pretty good though. All right, Ed. Do you know his Mythic Legion's name?
Okeitis. Okeitos.
Yes, you are
Okeitos.
correct. For your 0.5 bonus, what character is Okeitos made of?
Web store.
Very good.
I have to agree because it's so on the nose, and those names are so on the nose with this.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a sec. Let's see the score. We have Al so far with 1.5 points. 2 plus 3. Ed in the lead with 5 points. And Matt with a big donut.
Yummy.
Hey, that's if you see me, you know that's usually my favorite thing to have.
He passes those figures up on the table. He passes.
All right.
He hands them to me.
Oh, yeah? Okay, Matt's turn.
Oh, my turn.
Yes.
Ooh,
give it
I
to you.
have that one. Ooh, that's the one that Matt. Remember Matt? I picked it up at Legion's Con.
Yeah. I might even. Is this the dude with the wings?
No, I don't think he comes with wings. Nope.
You can't be helping each other. This is not
No.
phone a friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna phone a friend.
What is?
Yeah, your best call is to call Ed for the answer.
In the interest of keeping things moving, I'm going to pass on all counts.
Okay, Alberto.
I really did want to study beforehand.
Is it Lord Dragul?
Excellent. 1 point, Al.
Okay.
And what's his Motu counterpart?
That's where I'm gonna miss it. Is it Hordak?
Excellent. You got 0.5 points.
Man, I wasn't sure, man, because there's some very similar.
Okay, and our final slide is going to go to Matt. If you get this, Matt, you win the game.
That's a lot of pressure.
I'm next. What are you talking about?
Well, you are in the lead already, so this is the last. This is the last slide. It goes to Matt. If he gets this, he wins.
Oh man!
A hint: it's not Motu related.
I'm gonna say this is
for the win. Make sure you know.
This is Mrs. Brontis.
Oh my goodness! Came from behind.
Yeah.
And won. Came from behind. And won the game.
Damn.
Miss Brontis was proud.
That was funny.
Mrs. Brontis never lets me down.
Yep.
She keeps you up all night long.
You saw how she was eyeballing you?
It's the head game.
I was a little hypnotized.
All right, guys. That was
like that.
That was a good time.
Our game. A piece of me. Oh, mic drop.
I enjoyed it. Oh, mic drop. There you go.
All right, guys. It's our time for our second segment. This is our pickups and pre-order segment where we let each other know and the chat know what we picked up this week. Anything interesting?
Oh, yeah.
Alberto, did you pick up anything this week?
I picked up a bunch of comics, but I did open some figures. Is that part of the pickups or no?
Oh, what you got? What you picked up? You're mostly an inbox collector, so this is a big deal.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. So I opened.
Wow.
Berserk.
Oh,
yeah,
sweet.
Nice. Look at that cake.
It's really finicky, so it has like a bunch of little flaws. I'm overall happy with it. I'm a big fan. So SH Figuarts. Hopefully they improve on the Berserker armor that I have on pre-order.
Did you ever have the Sega Dreamcast?
No, I heard they had a game, right?
Yeah, they had Berserk.
They had Berserk, yeah. I opened this bad boy up finally.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Or Duke.
That's the NECA, right?
Yeah, the NECA. I already busted his sword.
That's what I was about to say. If you drop that guy, those pointy pieces is very hard plastic on his helmet.
Yeah. So he's really I have Strongheart. I haven't opened Strongheart.
Yeah, he's a great looking figure. You know that they're releasing these figures again in the classic card art.
Yeah, I did see that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The only thing, they're going to be cheaper, but they're not going to have as many accessories. It's going to be their own accessories.
I think Strongheart has.
I could be tempted on that because I have lots of accessories. So for a cheaper price, just to have the actual figure, that might get me to get one or two.
And I opened her.
Oh,
yes!
I finally opened her.
Cosmic Legion.
Nice, I like her.
#1 figure of 2023.
And I opened Monkey King finally.
Nice.
#1 figure of 2023.
That's right.
Yeah, and I opened. Oh, and then I just got a bunch of comics. Berserker, Keanu Reeves.
Oh wow!
$25 variant. I got it for $1.50. It was in the $1.50 sale.
Did he write the book or?
Yeah, he writes the book. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Keanu Reeves. See that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dope.
And I got different variants.
Oh, very nice.
And these are all like $12. This one's $25, $13 variants. I got them for $1.50.
Oh man,
That was a special promo at your comic shop.
Yeah, right now, it's called Graham Crackers, and they have them all over the states, and I believe in California too.
Yeah, according to Marietta, but that's like.
And I picked.
So this is a franchise comic book store. Is this a franchise? Graham Crackers?
Yeah, I would say because they have a bunch of. I picked up the Death Dealer.
Death Dealer, nice.
Different variants.
I'm still on the waiting list for
Death Dealer. Do you read those, or do you just keep them? You don't want to mess
sealed.
Keep in your box.
No, I want to read them, but it's like I was trying to get every single variant they had, so I bought every single.
So those are all the same issue.
No, they're different. This is issue 11.
Okay.
But I haven't read these because I bought the trade paper, like the.
Oh, okay, yeah, the trade paper has all of them.
Yeah, the paperback, but that was only. I didn't know it was only issue 1 through 5. So I was like, whoa! I went to the local comic shop and they had like issue 11 and 10 and 9, and I'm like, dude, I don't have these. So I picked them up for the regular $5. I picked them up for $1.50.
Nice.
So
nice.
And I picked up like 30 Spawn comics. That
nice.
Look at that.
God, nice.
Spawn comics.
Too bad you're so far away.
No, actually, the last one I purchased was $3.25, and I think they're like at $3.48 or something.
Yeah,
so I picked up a big old stack.
That's cool.
Nice.
And I bought the 100 boards and bags because I'm gonna keep buying comics.
I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm the same way when I used to buy comics.
And I always wait for that 150 sale, and I saw the email the other day, Friday, and right away I put a reminder. I'm like, dude, fuck that! I'm not passing up on this. So 150.
I'm glad I stopped collecting comics because I was a stickler back then. I'd be going through the racks like, which is the best? Oh, there's a spine. Oh, tear there. All right, put that one back. Oh, yeah. The first. Can I get a backboard in plastic, please? Slip.
But this artwork is like beautiful, man. Even just like, of course I'm gonna read it, but just like the artwork, like I'm thinking about doing like a little wall, like a little not shrine, but like a little rack.
Hold on, shrine.
You do some pics with your Death Dealer and then with the Death Dealer comic.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I did that once. That's pretty cool. It's it's neat.
Yeah.
Actually, that Wolverine, that Hot Toys Wolverine, has a display for any comic that you want to put in the backdrop.
Oh, cool.
All right, excellent pickups.
Yeah.
Psycho Ed,
all
and Mano, you have any pickups for this week?
Demon Local, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Pre-orders. Let me start with that first.
Okay.
5K Toys visit. So, just for you, Matt. So I ordered the Fury Toys Monkey King.
Ooh, okay.
And he also has a diorama, so I got those two. And I also ordered the loose collectors wolves, the white and the black one also.
Cool.
So those are my pre-orders for this week.
All right.
So my pickups include I got me a little barbecue set.
Nice.
Oh, you ended up getting it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I had one saved for you, but oh well, pick one up.
Yeah.
Unless you want an extra one.
I want an extra one. I'll take one.
I got me a sushi shop. This is the only one they had there.
I have that one. I haven't opened it, but I have that one.
That's cute.
Yeah.
If you were a Dragon Ball Z collector, that'd be so much fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Or even with the Monkey King, you could have him eating sushi.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, old Tiger could be eating sushi.
Yeah, that'll go good. I want to do remember I told you guys I want to do a Japanese shrine for a dial.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna have Ryu eating some ramen.
There you go.
You know, sushi. So also got this one.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Got that one. I got that one.
That's good.
You know, because I do want to build the man.
That's a nice looking figure, man. I like
it.
Out.
I'll be back.
Ooh,
yeah. I got the nipple Batman.
Nipples?
Yes. And I do have a live unboxing because it's got here right before we started the show.
Live unboxing. All right.
Let's see what you got.
Always cut away from me, okay? Safety first.
Just don't cut your screen.
All right. Okay. That's good. Okay. All right. What's in the package? Oh, we got some of these airbags.
There we go.
Yeah, those are always useful.
Yeah. These are little pliers I got because when I do my 3D printing, I need to use these little wire cutters, just like little wire cutters.
They're long way
plastic. And the last one I need
Oh,
to
cool.
determine
yeah,
if,
yeah.
Oh, you got the head.
yeah.
Alicia Silverstone.
Those are my pickups.
All right,
My
Matt.
pickups this week.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah,
got?
so I broke. Luckily,
Uh-oh.
I didn't really have any this week, but since we last did this 2 weeks, I did break down and spend full retail at Target on an item.
Whoa.
Because
Ooh,
well,
that's
Star
bad.
Wars. You know, Star Wars is, as much as Wolverine's my favorite character, Star Wars is my number one. And I am like the way people like Ahsoka and whatnot, I am a homer for Bo-Katan.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. That's
I
cool.
came across the Target exclusive. I don't really dig these holographic ones, but it was Bo-Katan.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, she's hot.
That's
She's
right.
hot.
I needed, you know, I hadn't bought anything in a while, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna. And then because you guys are a bad influence,
Us?
I came
What are you talking
across
about,
this.
Willis?
And then again, this was the bad influence. This was a raw $6. I got the
Oh, yeah. $6 for a Beast Man?
Man,
I
that's
mean,
Oh,
good,
that's
like, cool stuff. I'm picky
It's like a
on
$30 figure retail.
Yeah, that's like $30-something figure. Yep.
these, so I had
to
Yeah, that's
visit.
a good one,
Give me
man.
another one.
Good get. That's a good get.
because you guys are
We're bad
influencing me.
influencers.
We are influencers.
But yeah, so then I have something else on the way that I'm not going to mention. I'll save it for next week if it doesn't show up today.
Okay.
What about you, Tony? What you got?
As for me, I've got this from a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine. We're pretty close, and he got this for me.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
But I'll take a double. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
buy it off for you
Okay.
because these grills need to be messed up a little bit.
Yeah, rusty, blackwash.
Yeah, that's cool. And then since you guys got me all in this
Yeah,
Dio
now
kick,
I want to.
you guys got me all in this Dio kick. I went to Valentine's Day. I went to Valentine's to pick up some goodies for my son's classmates in school, and I hit some of the spots to see if they had anything that I was interested in the hobby section. And I picked up a couple of chests.
Oh,
I have a couple of those I like. Yeah.
where'd you get those?
Dollar General.
Well,
Really?
Yeah, $1.25 over here,
I've never seen
and
them.
oh, you paint those up, yeah.
I painted it up.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
And it's cool because you could actually open it, and it has some deep.
What are they? Are made out of wood? Like real wood?
Yeah. Yep, you
Oh.
can stain
Yeah,
them.
Rick, with like little balls of wood. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
where like the pallets and stuff are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
Oh,
same material,
okay.
same wood,
Okay.
and I also picked up granular moss
oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
for my Dio. It's
Where'd you
finer
get
than
that
the
one
other
at?
one. Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah, this one's the Army Painter.
Okay.
The Army Painter moss. It's
Okay.
very fine. It's pretty good. I also picked up. I think this is something that we got to include in our dials more. This is twine wire and has a wire in it, so you can.
Oh,
actually
nice.
do what you like. It's
Mhm.
Oh, you got a wire.
It's wired twine.
I have my
Also-
twine I use for stuff.
I also picked up.
Oh.
This one I should.
Oh, that's the
Ooh.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Mirage.
the Wanderer.
Oh, I just saw that at Target. the other
This
day.
guy is dope, man. I haven't had a chance to open him up because I've been messing around with something we're going to talk about later in 4-H time. But
Yeah, that's-
he comes with
that's
swords, nunchucks, bunch of stuff, man. It's really cool.
that's cool, man.
And pre-order, Ed was here yesterday, so I had FOMO. I picked up on BBTS. I haven't picked up the ones from 5K, but I picked up pre-ordered the gray and
The
brown
vision of bluish. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
wolves from Loose Collectibles.
Nice.
I do have the veteran William, and he's dope. But they did a size comparison, and the ones that Loose Collector is releasing is like maybe 2 inches taller. So
Oh.
that's exciting. Yeah, it's a beefy figure,
Yeah.
and that's what I picked up.
It's
Nice.
yeah. Nice pickups, Tony.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks for getting me that set.
Good
You're
week all
welcome.
around.
Oh, he also Ed also got me Playmates, Trapjaw, and Mouser. Mouse Jaw,
Jaw.
yes.
That was
Mouse
gonna be
Jaw.
my guess.
Which is
The
really
trap
cool.
jaw one, yeah.
And that's actually sought after now. Mouse
Mhm.
Jaw.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably the best of all. Like me not really being in. That's like one of the ones. If I were to cherry pick one or two, that would be one of the first ones I would.
Yeah,
Get.
he's pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that at Target. The trap jaw, the Ninja Turtles. I saw that.
I'm trying to find the other figures, but I haven't seen them yet.
Mm.
Anyway.
All right, guys. Moving on to our next section, we've become really big into world building for our figures. We've seen Matt make some amazing dials, seen Alberto be a creative genius in his painting skills, and see Ed create new characters for Mythic Legions that are very impressive. And I've had a toilet paper roll that I made into a smokestack.
Nice. I liked it.
It was nice, bro.
Yeah.
You so good, dude.
Go
Dang.
look at my early Instagram work. It's way worse than that.
So welcome to the Creative Corner, guys. Anybody worked on anything this week?
Al, you
Alberto?
do anything?
I'm working on my weapon rack
Oh
Oh yes.
That
that I
is
made
nice.
that I made out of scraps.
Matt, could you make them bigger so we could take a closer look at
Yeah.
this awesome rack?
I like racks.
Yeah,
Is-
so
is-
it's
is
so it's
that
kind
a
of
big rack. Nice. It slides right in.
I like that.
Right in between. Excellent. Right in
so
between the racks.
you could use
Sweet.
Yans. You could I
Excellent.
still got to paint it still needs some paint.
That's
See the little
nice,
detail
man.
with the real nails.
Yeah.
That is nice.
That's
Yeah,
super cool.
but I made it out of scraps, and I'm gonna continue to add some little touches to my dial. But that's pretty much it.
You could make something like that like we could like do on a giveaway, dude. People would like,
Right.
Oh, for sure.
people would love
Yeah,
Yep.
this is. I mean, like, I still need to like paint the
Am I
little
eligible for the
pegs
giveaway?
but I think, I mean, for just I
You
just
should do a
picked up
tutorial on
little
that, Al, for our YouTube.
Yeah,
If you make another one.
people would love
yeah,
that.
for sure.
You
Yeah,
say it's like your bootleg, but like people would totally throw that in their shots, easy peasy.
absolutely, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I said, it just scraps, that I picked up that I had laying around, and I just like, whoa, I just freestyled it on the fly. I didn't even look at a weapon rack, and I just like, you know what,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make this look like wood, throw some pegs on it, and just because a lot of the Mythic Legions have a bunch of weapons,
Yes.
which I really appreciate and I love. And I was like, you know what, like in a shot, like you could just have like a figure standing, and just on the background, just a bunch of the heavy artillery, just axes. You could even put like shields on it. That's what I want to do. Like,
Because a lot of people buy the weapons racks for the guns for their Joes and their Valorverse figures, and they put them in the backdrop, and it looks hot.
Yeah.
I could imagine just a figure,
Yeah.
Mythic Legions, or even Conan going to the weapons rack to pick up.
So I've shown you the Fortnite.
Yeah, that's a decent weapon rack as well. That's
I would like if
on
I
Fortnite.
build one, you probably like I would look at this, but like the way yours turns out, like I might copy off of that one instead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to combine both one day.
That's a good.
Yeah. Of course, it's all about sharing our skills and our ideas, and you could we have influences like from I like to play a lot of Breath of the Wild and fantasy games, so it's always like I'm picking. I could brainstorm a bunch of little things out of my head. I don't even have to look at, but I have like Berserk, mythical anime, like Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. I could just picture a bunch of stuff.
Definitely.
And I could just freestyle something.
Speaking of which, we had done the Motu Revolution spoiler cast on episode 3 of Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast, available now. But that animation, the backdrops, the set pieces have a lot of creation, which you can just admire and actually bring into your dials too. Another show, not a show, a movie actually. I've been watching some old movies. I watched Hercules, and they have set pieces in
Which Hercules?
the one with Lou Ferrigno that he's dubbed. And they have ancient ruins, and you can see how there's moss here, and there's like
those sets were probably made out of foam with like arts and crafts from.
And they're huge.
It's probably very
really cool. It's really cool. And
those are probably dioramas
even Warriors,
pieces.
if you're into the Chinese mythology and stuff like that. They have some nice scenes where they're in this beautiful decorated inner hall with a koi pond and all this other stuff. It's really nice. So there's a lot of stuff. Even the show I just got into, Vikings,
Okay.
also has a lot of things where they have, they make a boat out of has shields on it and from the Vikings lore, and they also have a lot of fur on the ground. So that's something like I have some furs. I might do something with make a dial with like a landing with a throne and some steps, and all around the steps there'll be furs and like the girls laying on it and some animals.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very inspiring. Yeah, some of these shows are very inspiring, and you guys too inspire, which I'll show you one day what I'm working on. Ed saw it yesterday.
Oh man.
Ed,
Yeah.
what you got? What you working on, brother?
I got me a little something. Let me move forward. So I had this barbarian builder. So I was like, let me set him up a little bit. So,
Oh, nice.
That's where a $6 Ross figure comes in handy.
right? So if you notice, this is from Beastman.
That's the Beast Man.
Yeah. So I washed it up. I gave it some different colors on it. You can't really see in here, but I changed the colors. What I added some colors, some paint.
Looks great.
Like a brown wash or something.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, you got him looking like a Detroit City pimp.
And that skull, man. You did that wash in the skull makes it look dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Thank you, man. So
Great.
That's a good idea.
it was fun. It was fun doing it, you know.
And see, we were talking about furs. Look, he got a big fur on.
That's the Mac Daddy Viking
Yeah.
barbarian.
Instead of a gold chain, he has a silver necklace of a skull.
Right.
King, yeah.
So was it 2 or 3 days ago? I had this idea because with my Taino Indians, I've been wanting to do like a bohio hut, I think it's called. So I said, you know what? I need to make a hut. So I'm looking around my spot here, and I had this old Funko Pop Naruto like a bucket, like a KFC bucket. So I was like, I'm going to use that because I'm not using it for something else. So I had a dream. I had a dream to make something out of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use some hot glue to give it some texture. I'm going to like make it look like it's 2 pieces. So in the middle, I added a strip around all the way around just to break it up. And I needed some more height. So I had some popsicle sticks. I measured them. I cut them. I glued them on. It gave me some more height. And what else? So I just kept on thinking and thinking, and it just kept popping and popping. And here,
Oh, nice.
here it goes. You know,
That's cool.
So,
It's a hut.
it's a hut. It's got nice texture on it.
Can I get a $5 pizza? Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That was good, man.
Do you know how tall it is?
It's
Or what-
so big in your hands, like to see the scale now when you're holding it.
Is it 1/12 scale?
Yeah.
So I do have a
Oh
couple
wow,
So you didn't
Very
see it all yet.
that's
So
great.
there is that, and then he did here's the finished there,
Very cool.
and then for reference, like you were saying, you wanted to see it with the you got this guy chilling inside.
Nice.
He was taking a nap.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That looks
So
cool, man.
the inside, if you take a look here, I put some moss on it on the floor so that when they're laying down, that they could be comfy, stay warm.
Laying down.
You know?
Yeah, that
And I
looks
was
good.
going to say, I work like a turtle. Ed like banged this out like
Yeah, right.
right quick.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, look, I'm working on it, and 2 hours later, it's like done. I'm like, how's the glue even dry? Like my stuff, like the Mod Podge is still drying. How's he even getting to the next step?
Well, Ed said I need something for Latin Legions episode 4.
Yeah, I said that too. That was in my head. So,
Oh, it was?
yeah, it was too. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah, dude. When I get inspired, it's like I don't stop until I'm done. you know.
Yeah.
And then when it's done, and I start, I'll take a break, and some things pop up in my head. It's like, okay, I got to go back on it, you know. So yeah, so those are my two customs for this week, and I'm quite happy with it.
Very good.
Quite
Nice.
happy.
Yeah.
So,
Matt, what you got going on?
So a couple quick things is I finally finished my barrels from Noble Bear Customs. I showed them before
nice.
I gave them,
Nice.
but since then I gave them a black wash, which I think really made them look a lot better, and I sealed them with a matte spray. And then I also did the same. I got these mugs from him as well. So I got 3 of these mugs.
Oh, cool.
So they're like brass handle. And then there are a lot of detail on these, but I'm not about to like spend my life for a picture. You're not going to, but like the black wash kind of brings it out enough.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see there are textures in there. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. This was another thing I got. I don't remember the booth at Legion's Con, but it was a wrench, kind of, I guess you could say a space wrench. So do I add more detail to it, or do I just leave it red?
I will add some detail to it, man.
Yeah, I would actually.
Dry brush.
A little more. So this isn't done yet, then.
Mm-hmm.
Add like some silver accents. Like make it pop.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could like black wash it. If it's too bright, you could always black wash it or dirty it up with some wash.
Yeah.
With a brown wash or make it rusty too.
Put
Some
some
of those
silver
pipe
there on the
wrenches,
edges.
yeah, those old ones, they used to get rusty. You could add some rust on it.
Yeah, I still have my grandfather's old wrench, and it still holds up, but it doesn't have like some scuff marks and rust and all those.
Yeah.
And it gives it that light, weathered
Also,
look.
where you adjust it, I will
Yeah,
focus on it too.
yeah. Dude,
And like the teeth on it.
Quick story. Like we used, born and raised in Chicago. We used to open the fire hydrants, in the
New York
summertime.
Yeah.
And my uncle Pancho had one of those big pipe, big pipe wrenches. Those the huge ones. I mean, they were massive, like like the firefighters got.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to open up the pump and spray the cars.
The same thing.
Spray all the cars when they drove.
And
by.
then my grandma would be screaming, saying, "You guys dropped the water pressure!"
Yeah, the water pressure. Yep, everybody was complaining.
Yes, hold on.
And then the cops used to come, like they'll come by, like, "Hey, who opened the pump?" Oh no, nobody.
No, it was here already. It was like this.
It was like that already. Oh, okay. Yeah, but
cars would pass by, and we would like with our hands just like hold up the water and shh. And
cars would intentionally pass by too, and ask them to like spray them so they can wash the car a bit.
Yeah. We spray all the cars.
Yeah,
that was fun.
I also did this this painted head from Mythic Bits.
Oh, nice!
I had to look it up. I took pictures of everything after Legion's Con and where I got it from, so I had to look it up.
Dude, put that on the big screen. That thing is dope.
This is from Mythic.
Wow!
Bits. I did you even one better to show it on a body.
Great.
But yeah, so I did this one, and then a little tip I want to show you guys is I did this pick for a collab, and it was the whole like blast effect. So, just I think I learned it at Legion's Con. You take the, the puffy stuff and you just like dip it in a black wash. And you put that in there, and then it looks like, you put your red light or whatever, and it looks like a blast effect. So that was just
like
nice.
Exactly. So that was just my little informational segment of the collector's corner.
Nice.
It looks like
Very
the blood
good.
moon. It looks like
great,
a bloody moon.
Yeah. Very cool.
That was for my buddy's Funko February collab that I had to find that in the garage because all my Funkos are stored at the office.
Very cool.
But yes, that's some of the stuff I was working on. I wanted to share.
Nice.
Tony, what about you? You got anything going on?
Yeah, as for me, I picked up, like I said, I picked up those wooden chests from Dollar General, and initially they come just like the pallets, that wood, and I just stained it for a reddish look.
Are you gonna paint that gold?
Yep, I'm gonna paint that gold, give it a weathered effect.
Yeah,
that might be 2 years from now when I finish that. And then I did the barrel that I had from Tech Deck.
Oh
And it
yeah,
raises the barrel up.
That came out nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
that's really good.
So then you can also add a little light in here, and then put it on. It gives you a little
Yeah.
flame effect.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Those are mine.
Sweet.
Alex, I have those tech decks that all I did was just give a simple black wash to, and yours like the barrel. That's next level with what you did there. Like,
Oh, thanks, brother.
Yeah,
I might have to go back and give those some love, but
Yeah, I was playing like I do when I do the painting. I like mix the paints and the reds and stuff, and then I put it on the white papers and let it dry, see how it look. And if I can, I'll then, if I'm satisfied with that, take the bottom of the barrel or whatever, because the plastic, no one's going to see that. So I put it on that and check how it looks. And then if I'm happy with, satisfied with it, I keep on going.
nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, great. That was some nice stuff, man.
Yeah.
From painted heads to huts to weapons racks to a little chest, man. It's everything that this community brings forward with Mythic Legions and other fantasy characters. That's not just enough anymore. You have to build the world for them, right?
Right. Yeah.
We're including fur. We're including real nails,
Right.
Yeah.
real wood.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
man.
great.
Amazing, our wives still put up with us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't gotta worry about that, so I'm lucky.
Yeah, my wife was gonna get us Thai for dinner, but the wait list for takeout was 3 hours.
Wow.
So yeah, so I got two chalupas and a soft taco for
Say two chalupas and diarrhea later.
Dude, I gotta tell you, making this hut, I used 2.5 packs of hot glue, of the glue sticks. Yeah,
That's a lot of glue.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you feeling like I was Mod Podging yesterday? My two-sided Dio, and I finally did the second coat and I Mod Podged, but I'd shown it. I didn't feel the need to show it today. But like towards the end, I was getting like lightheaded,
I couldn't imagine.
and I think it was because I was like, yeah, I need to turn a fan on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that glue. You had that glue high.
It didn't occur to me like, oh wait, this is glue. I'm sniffing glue right now.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's glue. Man.
Yeah.
It's Mod Podge it has a strong odor.
yeah.
And I couldn't find it at Dollar Tree. I didn't see Mod Podge anymore
No?
there.
Oh,
No.
You know they have Mod
Yeah, they
Podge
used to have little tubes.
at the Dollar Tree. They have the little tubes like this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it in mine.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
have
do
a
it right
couple.
now. 'Cause
I bought
you don't
the
get glue.
bootleg Elmer's glue, and it just takes too long to dry. I wasn't really happy with it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna use the bottle until I finish it. But
Hey, another tip
Podge
too.
is
They're
better.
like, you know these little pegs? They're made out of. I made them out of toothpicks. And you know what I used for glue? What kind of glue? Wood glue.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah. So you dab it in there. You know the pointy side of the toothpick.
Mhm.
You know, just cut it and just dab it with the wood glue and just puncture the foam
mhm.
and just let it sit there and it sealed like cement.
So can I say? Because I guess you do want it sealed, but could you really just take the toothpick, make it long enough to go through both sides,
You
and
could.
just stick it through, so you could have a double-sided
I
Mhm.
could have.
and not have to hassle with the glue, or would you still glue it so that it's more stuck in place?
Well, my initial plan was just to have weapons on one side, but then when I looked at the flat of this side, I was like, man, I could add some on this side,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I kind of made them like kind of closer because like some of the swords are wider. Like what is it? The Arethier, sword. The sword that's a wide. So I made the front ones like these front ones right here,
Mhm.
half-inch.
Mhm.
So it could withhold. And you know that
Mhm.
elven sword, the one that that Xylinian guard has,
Yeah.
that big sword. So I had that one. I made those two for reference on the sides. So those are wider swords. So I was like, oh man. So
Very
I kind of
cool.
like I'm a pimp it out, and I'm gonna have a bunch
It's
of
it's definitely pimped out.
yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of pegs everywhere. So I was even thinking about doing some on the side, like
You
right
could
here.
too.
Or even
Yeah.
just one you could hang, yeah.
A shield or something.
on there.
Yeah, so but I mean it's now the build is pretty firm, and now it could withhold any weight. Before I
Cool.
only had one little angle brace on one side. So
Mhm.
every time I was hanging the the weapons on this side, everything was leaning forward. So I was like, no, I have to like even it out. So I put the
Mhm.
back one. So
Perfect.
It's just a learning curve, you know.
Yeah. Man.
All right, guys. Time for 4-H time.
Oh, man.
This is This is going to be a jam-packed 4-H section. We're going to start off with Cosmic Combat.
Oh, sweet.
Shall I
So
cue
let's
it
play-
up?
Yeah, let's play that.
Let's go.
Present the Cosmic Combat. Forest Tiger versus Inspection Force Commander.
Oh, it's gonna be a good match.
Mm. Wow.
It's gonna be a good match.
Alrighty. So do you want me to jump into reading their
Bio, yep.
reading? We will start with the Sphexian block commander. Not much is known about the Sphexian culture, save for the fact that order is maintained through a strict adherence to the hierarchy of the hive. That structure is reflected within the ranks of the Sphex of Avalkatar. The prison blocks are broken up into units of 1 commander per block, along with an accompanying 10 guards. The structure is reminiscent of the way foraging squads are deployed from Vizapir. The block commanders are responsible for the guards that they supervise, as well as the prisoners of the block. Aside from projecting a physical dominance, it is also rumored that the commanders maintain a cognitive oversight of their subordinates. It's their Sphex, they're part of the Tusk affiliation, and we got this here.
Nice figure.
That's such a nice.
There he's got a staff. But he's not pictured with a gun, but he does come with a gun.
Yeah.
Okay, then we will
That's at the prisoners' riot or something.
Yeah, right.
and then we will check out
He seems worthy. Worthy
our next
competitor.
guy. And he will be going up against Oleg Thygar, Grave Ring version. I wish I could do computer voice.
Oleg Thygar, Green Ring version.
In the prison of Avalkatar, the offenses of violent outbursts, open defiance, and attempted escapes are all grounds for a cell transfer to the Grave Ring. Multiple instances of all 3 of these offenses have earned Oleg Thygar a spot in that dreaded block of cells. Uninitiated and unpracticed, Thygar's early days in the fighting arena have been clumsy and perilous. But as a quick study with a vengeful instinct, his newfound skill combined with a ceaseless tenacity have placed Thygar as a rising star in the ring. Now accessing abilities he never thought possible, Oleg Thygar is on the verge becoming something altogether different and possibly greater than before.
Wow.
Nice. He is such a nice figure, man. Look at that.
One of my faves.
Yeah.
Mine too. Yep. He's also a body swap that you could use for Mythic Legions.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Look at that, the trading card version.
Yeah. I think it's nice.
So that's who we got.
All right. I think it's going to be a pretty good matchup there.
Definitely.
You know, it seemed like Thygar's getting his skill levels up. Oh, this is a pretty nice picture there, man.
Here's our versus pick, courtesy of me.
Very cool.
Nice. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's nice.
Beautiful.
So this is kind of, to throw out there envisioning the matchup. So here we go. Who's first?
Does that just a quick question? Does that staff have an electric shock to it?
Now,
I think so.
you could argue it has whatever you want it to have, but if you think of the way the staff looks on like the Grave Ring guy, the blue guy, his staff has the rings and then comes with an actual shock effect.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
This one doesn't come with a shock effect.
Did the accessory pack come with a shock effect?
I'm thinking maybe some kind of like vibranium, like a blade. Think of like from Dune, like where
Okay.
maybe something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Psycho Ed.
All
This
right.
is your brainchild. We'll go with you.
Oh, my
We'll go with
brainchild. Yes.
Albert, Matt, myself. Sorry.
I was looking at both of these guys, and I like them both. I'm thinking it's going to be a really good matchup. I'm looking at the history. I'm looking at where they're at now. But I'm gonna say that the block commander has the skill set to take Thygar out.
Mm.
He's got the skills. You know, if he can't, he's got his 10 troopers with him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's gonna take Thygar out because Thygar is getting better and better, but he's in that cell block for a reason. So he must have been through quite some instances where he tried to escape and he failed. Right? So he's not there yet. Eventually, I think he will. But I'm thinking in my mind right now, the block commander got it.
That was a good analysis, Ed.
Thank you.
Alberto.
Well, the black commander, he looks very well equipped with that staff. I want to say I like Thygar better. I just think I just think he has that swift, attacking style. So I think the black commander has no chance of beating Thygar.
Okay.
Thygar is my guy.
All right.
Nice.
There you go.
I respect that.
Well, I am a Thygar fan, but one thing I noticed was the block commander is good sized.
Yep.
He's no slouch to Thygar. So even though Thygar towers over a lot of other ones, doesn't tower over this guy so much.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely think, but he would know not to attack one with a gun. So we definitely take on one that just has this thing.
Yeah.
And I think it would hold his own. He would get a shot in, draw some blood, as you can see here. But I think Oleg perseveres. He comes around, gets the drop on him. So now he's got him right in there in his grasp.
Nice.
And he's got him on the ropes with his doohickey around his neck. And
I like that.
At the end of the day, finishes him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful.
Lost the dinner.
I like that. Nice.
Very
so
cool.
I'm going to call this one for. Now, I'm not saying he gets out and escapes, but he wins this.
That battle.
He wins this fight.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
Did you guys take into consideration his wings?
Yes, that's what I was going to talk about.
So okay.
Well, they're indoors, so I don't know what his wings will do, but okay. We'll let Tony argue.
Okay. Wow, that was a good presentation from you guys. I think they're actually very evenly matched. It just like we spoke before, it just depends on the scenario. I could imagine Thygar getting out of his cell and being a little sneaky because he's learned a lot through being in the ring and realizes that he has to do some things differently, especially in close quarters, like in a cell block. I think he's going to try to take the Sphyxian commander from behind. And I think he's going to try to get him in his weakest points, his wings. If he gets a chance to do that, I think even with the injury to the wings, the armor on the block commander can help him in this fight. So he has to maneuver himself to get off the ground or on top of Thygar and start wailing on him. If the Sphyxian block commander notices Oleg missing from his cell, he's going to be alert. He's going to alert the rest of the guards, and he's going to go searching for him. And I think Oleg's going to be back in his cell, but there's going to be some repercussions. He's going to get the crap beat out of him. So I would say I'm going with the Sphyxian block commander because of his aggressiveness, his knowledge of the prison, his armor, and his backup. So Spectrum Block Commander for me.
Really? Even after this, you still think?
Yeah, it was good. It made me. It made
enough for you.
For some odd reason, I want to go to Red Lobster for Lobster Fest after seeing this picture.
And that was great.
What was that? 2 for 2? 2 guys, two
Two
for
on
older?
two. Two on, yeah.
All right,
So
pretty cool.
I guess leave in the comments your tiebreakers.
Yeah,
this, this version of
Present the Cosmic Combat. Tourist Tiger versus Spectrum Block Commander.
Nice.
there we go.
All right, guys. All right, we're up to that segment, the biggest segment in 4-H time. We're going to talk about some Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions,
Sweet.
Awesome.
and Figura Obscura, all in this segment of 4-H time.
Cool.
All right, guys, let's talk about Mythic Legions in stock sale
Oh yeah.
Saturday, February 24th, starting at 7 a.m. Eastern time only. So,
11, okay.
Only at storehorseman.com.
right, there's some goodies coming. They have announced for that in stock sale.
Mm-hmm.
Demetrius, Valiant Knights. Here's the list.
Here we go.
So let's start a Valiant Knight. Who wants some more Valiant Knights?
Right here.
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
get a couple.
The Walter the Mad Mythic Standard and the Walter the Mad Cosmic Standard. They were a Mythic Legions exclusive Legions Con 2023, and now they separated into their own packaging.
Can I tangent for a second real quick on this? Because I have
Definitely.
feelings. So the Walter the Mad, the Mythic Standard, it's a great, I'm not a big skeleton person, but it's a great figure. And it comes with that fur piece, which is we'll get into later. It also comes with the retailer one. However, if you just want the fur piece, I would go with the Walter the Mad because that's going to be cheaper than the retail if you're just looking for like fighter piece. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Understood.
Okay, so yeah, so the Cosmic Standard.
Yeah. Gonna pick up an extra one of those too. I like that orange.
I'll get a couple of those orange guys for sure.
Walker's Familius II, the standard version. The blood
How do you guys
armor.
feel about that one?
Demetrius standard version. Gotta admit that PowerCon exclusive was beautiful with the translucent green.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But this Bonehead, man, this Bonehead's really nice too.
The Bonehead's a really good head sculpt, so I wouldn't. If you're thinking, "Oh, I'm not getting the other one," I would still get this figure for that.
Yeah,
Bonehead.
definitely.
Yep.
And reinforcements to the entire wave, as well as deluxe Legion builders, the entire wave. They even including All Stars Trolls, plus select figures from All Stars 4 and Elithia wave. I was excited when they announced that they were also going to have the Elithia wave characters.
Oh man, yeah.
Since someone showed on Instagram, Elithia's body color scheme matches Trace's body sculpture too. The colors. You can do a nice head swap. It looks great on
Yeah,
her
sweet.
head on the body. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a big thing for me and Ed. Read this out real quick. All of these items are in stock and will be shipping process for these orders will begin shortly after we return from ZoloCon. ZoloCon is going to happen here in Pennsylvania, also on Saturday, as well as Sunday, and early bird on Friday. So I'm hoping that all of those figures that we just discussed are also going to be available, and they say that too, at ZoloCon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a good deal. Yep.
So I would definitely go hit up ZoloCon and pick these up in person and save a little bit on shipping, and you get them in hand. You don't have to wait for them to be shipped out if you're attending ZoloCon.
Yeah.
That's the best part. In your hand, take home and play.
And speaking of ZoloCon, from Beast Warrior, we're going to be given an exclusive at ZoloCon. It's called Beast Warrior Skullman. It's sculpted by the Four Horsemen, and you can obviously see it has Mythic Legion's parts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The head sculpt is different and unique only for Skullman, I assume.
Yep.
Wow.
Shut his pop.
Yeah, look at that photo. Looks great.
Yeah.
Sick.
So what would you, if you wanted to not use the Skull Man, is that like a Shadow Orc head you're throwing on there?
You
Even
can
a
put
Lord Dracul, a vampire head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the Shadow Orc. Yeah, I think that'll match.
On the reinforcements, you can throw one of those heads on there.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of reinforcements,
Mm.
what are you guys gonna pick up from this in stock sale? Anything?
Oh man.
We'll start with
Alberto?
Matt. Oh, with me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
we'll start with you, Alberto.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna pick up yet because I haven't opened all my the reinforcements wave 2. I was supposedly I was gonna, before they had the in stock sale, I was gonna open every single one of them, so I could determine which one I want to buy multiples or at least a couple more of each. So, and I don't know the other ones. I'm not. I don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably not going to be a big purchase. If it is, it's only going to be a few figures. It's not going to be. I'm kind of like waiting because I think the Four Horsemen, they always have multiple releases,
Yep.
and I think they have a big surprise under their sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm rather just going to save my money for the big announcement of the dragon.
Yeah. The thing about the reinforcements, they're only available exclusive to conventions, and occasionally released on fourhorsemen.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're nice. And you know what? I think because I haven't dipped my hands in that water of customizing yet.
Mm.
If I did, I guarantee you I would be going crazy on these Legion builders because they're just a beautiful canvas, so you could customize them.
Yeah,
it's a customizers galore.
And army builder.
Yeah, I mean, but like army builders and but not only that, like customizing. Like I'm pretty sure a bunch of customizers spent a lot of money on buying. They're gonna go crazy on these. It's gonna be no limit. It's gonna be a no limit in stock sale.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure people are gonna go. They're gonna go for the best bang for your buck as far as the most best parts for customizing, and I'm pretty sure they know which ones are the best. Because there's always one or two Legion builders that have the best parts for customizing.
Yeah.
The most rare and sought after, parts. I'm pretty sure they know which ones are the ones.
True that. I think even there's recommendations on the qual and stuff like that.
Yeah, we gotta I'm probably gonna asking the Cabal which one is the better, because I love that Shadow Orc. I would like to have a couple more Shadow Orcs.
Yeah, I want that Sentry. The Sentry that we're showing right now, I want another one of those.
Sentry's another.
Because the first release was only limited to one all-in.
Yeah. One, yeah.
So now you have an opportunity to army build.
Did you pick up any extras at Legions Con?
I did, but I was more getting the exclusive.
The Valiant Knight?
Yeah, the Valiant Knight's really nice.
How many Valiant Knights did you get, Tony?
Valiant Knight, I only have 2.
What about you, Ed?
I got like 3 or 4.
Oh wow, I got 3.
The Gold Knight, I do have 4.
Oh, Gold Knight. Oh wow. Okay. I did buy an extra Gold Knight because Matt made me do it at Legion's Con. He's like, "Oh, I love this figure. I love it. I gotta get a couple more Gold Knights."
Yeah.
I think I only got one more Gold Knight.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah."
Because I didn't have any Gold Knights, so to be able to get a few and just be set, it's good.
Yeah.
Ed, how about you? What are your pickups?
I'm gonna pick up at least 2 more Gold Knights. Okay, I want to make a little army. The Valiant Knights, I'm gonna pick up maybe 2 more also, because I got a lot of like heads here that I want to fulfill. And I want to customize some stuff. So 2 or 4 of them. What else? The Shadow Orc. I definitely want to get a few of those. I'm gonna get a few of each. I definitely want to get some of the dwarfs because I'm gonna make some dwarf dinos
Nice.
So I'm gonna do some of that. I'm gonna make a good vampire Taino. I'm gonna make it like a whole blended in, multi race. And yeah, I'm gonna probably get a few, a few of each.
Okay.
Because then if they have Elithia wave in there, I like to get another the big vampire dude because I just have one of him.
Yeah.
I'd like to get an extra one of him. Another Varg. Well, I have 2 Vargs. Maybe I get one more Varg. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. I don't have that one.
I have him in a box in my garage.
And I want another Nishia.
I actually customize them if you want to zoom in on me real quick. Very simple. Blood splatter effect.
Hey, so let me ask you guys, what's the cool. That's cool, man. What's the sleeper? What would you say the sleeper must get from Elithia Wave?
Oh,
I can't remember now.
Baron Volgar.
Or like the best one that, because it says some. It doesn't say all Elithia, does it?
I would
I
say
want a Baron Bolgar or Dubon.
Baron Willigar. I would say the Seeker that they have, the guy with the what is it, the Raven.
Oh, okay, that's the Seeker. I thought it was. Show me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just making sure it was shown.
I forgot his name right now.
Artemis Silvercord is one of my favorite figures.
Yeah, I got her opened. She's nice.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, I would definitely get.
I get another Krotos.
Mm-hmm.
How
about a Phobos?
There he goes.
Valak.
I don't have Phobos.
Oh, Valak. Okay.
Valak. That's
Valak does a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He's dope. Varg is very nice.
Could you hit up on Valak for a second? I'm gonna see something.
Yeah.
Thank you, senor.
Yeah, Valak. Oh yeah. I have a Valak I haven't taken photos of yet.
Let me see his boots.
It's a great picture.
His legs.
He's kind of the headless horseman base, you could say, right?
Yeah, it's really You
could say he has a bunch of headless horseman parts.
I think it's definitely gonna get another one of those.
Yeah, I don't know what to get from. You know what? If anything from Elithia, if I would get something, I would get something that I don't have. It's probably gonna be the moose.
I would hope for another moose. Yes.
Because I don't have one.
I was thinking the same. I want another moose. I missed out on getting 2.
I don't have one, and I think I might need one I think I might buy one to give my wife for her Father Christmas.
I'm gonna get if she's there, the silver cord also.
Yeah, I got her.
So I could use the head that came in the head pack on her body. Change up the colors.
That's good.
So I've never purposely tried to get all of this wave, but now looking at it,
it's a great looking wave.
I have all of these except for the horse and Decabolus.
You can put the wings on the Decabolus, bro. He looks sick with that too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the wings either, so I guess
I might have to. I got the wings. I might have to complete that wave then.
Could you click on
It's gonna be a pricey.
Yeah.
On the Voligar? Baron Voligar too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of my pickups if I can.
I picked up that guy. I haven't opened him yet.
He's cool. I have him.
He's nice.
I want to use his fur goods like
for
Barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have him.
I like his cauldrons too. Look at that.
Look at that face
sculpt.
Wow. Yeah. And I like the Lithia neck piece.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Really cool.
That is sick.
How about you, Matt? I'm sorry, Ed. Are you going to get Demetrius or Walter the Matt or anything?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get one of each.
All right. How about you, Matt? Are you going into the in-stock?
I'd like to do just another all-in for the price. So an all-in on the reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
I would do.
Sounds good.
And then probably one extra orange Walter, like a cosmic Walter. And maybe an extra Valiant Knight. And then maybe like for the older ones, one of like the Legion builders, like maybe another Goblin and another Skeleton parts for the price. But ultimately, if I just walk away with like 200 on an all-in, that's fine with me.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because like I said, like I'm hoping to pick up more stuff at the other con in April.
Yep.
You get everything for projects. Like you're never going to get to everything.
No,
You know?
you're gonna have so many unopened figures in the future.
Definitely.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of All Stars. What is it? From the Romulus and Duban. I have.
And they also said trolls. Anyone thinking about getting an extra troll?
No, I got my ice troll still sealed, and I opened. The only troll that I have opened is that
Brontis and Mrs. Brontis.
Brontis. Yeah, I have him. I was
Someone's
gonna
got
say her. And my son wanted it. Yeah, my son. Yeah, she looks good.
She comes with real hair.
Hey, that looks kind of like a manly type hair.
She's got some soft goods below the waist.
Yeah. You got the spongy afro.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so the reason I opened it because my son Angelo wanted he's like, let's open one of the trolls, and I'm like, hey, why not? And we opened it. So I got it sitting in the detail. They're nice, but I don't think I need one. I think if anything, I would get I like the green one. What is it? The forest one?
Yeah.
I have the forest and the stone, but the forest isn't opened.
The forest, I would like to get that. I think I like that
with
color.
with the two different heads. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, maybe later on if they have like an updated version of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know, maybe I will, just to get another like a custom head for it.
Mm.
You know.
Hey, some people have done some amazing custom heads for those trolls.
Yeah.
They convert into totally different creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I like the stone troll, and I always look at this and I think of like a Rancor from Star Wars.
Yeah.
So like if I'll use this head on the troll and I'll put it with my vintage collection figures.
Oh yeah. Oh, the scale. Yeah. Very cool.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I don't have that one, dude. That's a nice color. I like that one.
I got that when they had the sale, when like the damaged box sale, and they were like super cheap. The box wasn't damaged.
Yeah. How much was it, Matt?
$60, I think. It was like $60 in shipping.
Really?
I had just bought a forest troll for $120 on Big Bad.
Yeah.
So if I get this one for cheap, then I won't feel bad because I only paid $180 for two, as opposed to $120 for one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you did split the difference. Yeah. As for me, everything that was announced, I'm at least going to pick up one of each name character. I think Lord, what is it, Verticus, the blood armor.
Oh,
I think I'll get a couple of him just to use different head swaps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And Valiant Knight, I just love that articulation. And I think having a small army of those would be dope. So I might pick up 2 more.
Oh, nice.
And Walter the Mad, I do like skeletons. Unlike I do like skeletons. Yeah. And I think the Walter the Mad with the helmet, the horn helmet is gorgeous. But this figure, look at the cape, man.
I'm not like a big skeleton fan. I only use them like for bad guys, but I will say that the Walter is one of the best skeletons.
Best ones, yep.
Mm-hmm.
The detail and everything.
Even getting this at retail, the figure is amazing, but you also get this cape that you could will go $30 on Amazon or something like that.
Yeah, I may get one of these just to poach the cape.
Exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying. Look at the texture.
He's probably gonna be $37, right?
The width, the size.
Or one of the Templars, or
I think it's beautiful, man.
And some old vampire head on that. Look at that. You can put unarmored.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up Walter the Mad Cosmic. I like that orange, like I said before. I'm gonna pick up Elithia if she's there.
You don't have Elithia?
I do, but I want an extra one. For I could do the head swap.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Toy Locos?
That's right.
And look at all those heads. Hold on, scroll down. Oh boy, I forgot about that.
You're gonna have to get more.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You're not gonna get the red head.
Yeah, you shouldn't come by that.
You're gonna get 2 heads. But like it does have a vampire helmeted head, so that means it's definitely you can put your other vampire heads on it.
Which head are we're not getting? The translucent one?
Yeah, you're not getting the
Oh
translucent.
yeah,
That was
yeah, you're right.
exclusive.
I still haven't opened that one yet either.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither. I thought I only was able to get 2. That's what that was the limit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
did pick
probably
up
could have
2.
gone back and got more towards the end of the day.
Oh, I had a bad situation that day.
Oh, I remember that crap.
Yeah, my credit card was declined, and I was like on the phone for like 2 hours waiting for them to open my account back up.
Yeah.
And then I got a migraine from just being there. So we went quick and got those 2, and I went up to bed. Yeah, there's a lot of figures that I won't know until I do look at my budget again.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things I want, and there's a lot of things that I won't get because I won't have the money for it. Because guess what? Just like Al said, it's been announced that we're going to have some retailer exclusives.
Oh, that too.
What?
That's upcoming.
Yep.
That's right.
Ed, do you have a pull-up of that? Who's going to be?
I do. Let me share my screen. All right. So I'm going to scroll. I'm going to go to the first one that they announced. All right. So the first one they announced is the new retail version of the Monkey King. So it's called the Golden Sage version of the Monkey King. And he is going for, I'll tell you right now,
That yellow fur looks great.
$69.99.
How much?
$70.
$69.99. $70.
$70.
$70. So
They call him the Saiyan version of the Monkey King.
So you see, he to me, I call him the blondie Monkey King.
It looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Anybody gonna pick this one up?
I'm gonna probably get one.
I think I'm a pass on this. Monkey King.
I'll probably pass.
I think I'm good on that.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 2 of these bad boys.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
How about you, Tony?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick one up. I like that yellow color.
Yeah.
I mean, he was your guys' like favorite of the year, so I would assume.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, mine was a 2-pack, but Monkey King was up there. Yep.
He was up
Monkey
there.
King was my number one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up.
Next one up is the new version of the mask, the Red Death, Mask of the Red Death.
Oh, but look at the clock.
Yeah,
the clock have
is
different
popping
accent?
with the
There's a
new
gold clock.
accents.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Al,
So-
what you think?
I think out of all of them, I think I'm gonna grab this guy. Maybe. I think I might grab one.
They changed up his colors. Is a reverse color.
And Matt, you've used those robes for the
Black
Cosmic
robe.
Legions. Now you have a black version.
I don't know if it's worth $70
Yeah.
to grab the cloak for a cosmic.
I
Hey,
hear.
And the clock is cool, but when are you going to need 2 clocks?
Hey, I don't want to burst your guys' bubbles, but you know what's coming soon, or maybe this year? We'll get Necronominus wave.
Yeah.
So you know that Harvester, that skeleton, that
Mhm.
Grim Reaper. So if you guys want cloaks, if you guys ordered some of those,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
so it's like you don't really have to pull the trigger on this
Yeah.
unless.
Yeah, look at that alien Matt showing.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
$70.
Nice gray. How much?
70 also.
This one, okay.
Then they showed the Ghost of Marley.
I still
And,
can't figure out the difference.
well,
Yeah.
the colors, and I'm not sure, but I'm just looking at it. Is this glow in the dark?
I think what is it's not translucent.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
it's not
translucent.
translucent.
Yeah, it's not
It's probably like.
Well, I don't think it's got to be
injection molded.
translucent for it to be glow.
No, but it's not translucent from what we see.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't think it's not that it glows. I think it's just that it's not translucent.
I think he looked dope under black light though.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So same price, $70.
That's yeah, that's a toss up for me. That's a
Yeah,
coin
that's a
toss.
toss for me too. If it's glow, then maybe I'll reconsider.
Yeah.
Last one that they announced today is
Oh wow,
this guy right here,
Wow.
Vikinfell.
that's totally new, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we were having a discussion in one of my chats,
Uh-huh.
and excuse my verbiage, but someone was saying that this looks like it has boobies.
Boobies.
Can you
But I
get
can't tell.
closer?
I don't think
No,
so.
right?
No.
No, they must have been getting it mixed up with something else.
No, this is Voltor's fur, right?
Yeah, the fur.
No, I don't see it.
No,
Because there is a
it was on a female.
There is
body.
a Legion's Builder skeleton that does have a female chest plate.
Yeah, hold on. I got her right here. Let me check. Hold on. No, that's not.
That doesn't look like the female chest plate.
No, that's not it.
No.
No.
So I don't know if someone was showing maybe a different picture of something they put together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless it's in the package, because the skeleton also had a male torso and a female torso.
Yeah. That's the male torso.
Right. So it might have a female torso also involved included in the package, but I don't know.
I do like that that string of hair that's on the helmet.
On the helmet, yeah, that's a cool feature.
Is that the same as Cassia?
Yep, I was about to say that, the same fur.
Yeah.
The top piece from Cassia. It's probably the same fur too. The same cape.
Like I know Freya has that, right? Doesn't Freya has the same?
Yeah, because I have Cassia, and I think it might be the same cape, and I think some parts are reused.
Yeah, it looks great though. That's the thing about. Look at that.
Nice.
Great.
I like it.
All right, guys. Wow.
So there you have it. Those are
but
the.
Again, I would like that for the fur piece, but like I said earlier, if I only want it for the fur piece, I would just buy the Walter for cheaper.
Yeah. And the pictures don't include a female torso here either.
Nope.
So.
Yeah, I don't know if someone was showing a doctored photo, because I was looking at them like, that does look like it could be a female body, but
yeah,
I didn't see where they got that photo from. So
let's talk a little bit about Poxes. Did anybody get their Poxes, or any of you other guys ordered Poxes?
Yes. Alberto, you first.
Oh, well, I didn't order any Poxes. I'm waiting for the Chicago Toy Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be making my Poxes purchases there.
Nice.
Now, you were a fan of the studio when Poxes came out. You just didn't order any, or was Poxes before your time?
No, it's just that I passed up on it. It was it was an
like I didn't even know about it at the time.
Yeah, so. It's just like I was too far in collecting other lines, like
You're busy buying all those Mezcos we haven't opened.
Yeah, I think I was more like in Mezcos, and I had my little. I mean, it came out in I want to say in a bad time. I was undecisive. I was like, should I? Nah. I wanted more because I needed more like knights and skeletons. I needed that type of in my collection, and then all of a sudden, like boom, Wizards came out, and I'm like, oh wait, well I kind of want knights still. I'm still like trying to get knights. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on it.
How about you, Matt?
Yeah, it was before my time.
Okay.
I didn't order any. Like I said, I have one on pre-order, one from Big Bad, and then I'll probably get the Chicago Toy Show. I'll pick up some.
So which one should you pre-order from Big Bad? What caught your interest that you had to pay retail price?
Well, because it was a regular price figure, so it was only $10 more.
Which character?
One of the wizard guys.
Okay.
I don't know his name.
The long beard one.
He came with two heads, and he came with his body's kind of like Bardrick's body.
He's a 2.0 body or Bardrick. Oh, Bardrick. Okay, so he's a regular 1.0.
Yeah, the Zendi Amanther guy.
He's the more like white guy or the black guy, because I know there's a black guy and a white guy, right?
It's like two white guys.
Yeah,
light skin guy.
I thought one was darker than the other for some reason.
He would be the darker individual.
Yeah, there's one. There's two of them that have long beards, and then you have this guy.
This guy.
That guy's nice.
Yep, there he is.
Because he comes with a cloak.
Yeah.
He's got parts you can use with pretty much anybody.
Is that Dubon's body?
Yep. I think it's Bardrick's body.
Yeah, I think my buddy from California, from San Francisco, Cool Figs, bro. He posted. He sent me a picture of that one, with the cape floating, dude, it looked pretty dope, man.
Look at the
They come with
staff.
2 heads, so
Yeah,
you can use
yeah.
the other head on Cosmics. I figured you could throw the head,
Yes.
other head on Cosmics or anywhere else.
Even the staff you could use with Cosmics.
Mhm.
Damn, man.
I give that to one
Oh,
of my
you use
grades.
for the Spexian guard because it looked like it's a mandala.
Yep. How
Don't
much?
show me that.
Well, no, I would give it to my gray in the robe.
Look at the face sculpt.
Look at those
Yeah.
eyes,
Like,
dude.
weird.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
That blue just pops, man.
Yeah.
It just seemed like the
Yeah.
most poachable for pieces.
Yeah, he's great.
So that's why I was like, I'm gonna throw him in my pile of loot for what the fuck?
Yep.
What the heck?
I think I'm gonna save my money for Poxes. I think I'm gonna skip the reinforcements,
hmm
the all-in sale.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is the dude right
Yeah.
there.
I want to get one of those at the
I
show.
definitely want to get that one. Yep.
This
Yeah.
guy is gorgeous. His colors pop too.
Hey, and I'm gonna make some trades with Matt. He wants
Wait,
one of the.
Instead of buying 2 Cosmics, you're going to buy you 2 Poxuses.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, I think I might get Poxes. It doesn't matter. We'll make a trade.
I gotta admit, this is one of the best lines
man.
waves they released.
That one.
That thing's beautiful,
Oxus
Yeah.
Wave has some of the best bulky characters and wizards.
dude.
It's
Wait
amazing.
till you see what I just ordered last night that I'm getting for him. Oh,
So what's the difference, Tony?
You gotta get wings. You gotta get
Scourge.
wings.
What's the difference from Scourge? What do you say? What's
Color.
different?
Color, I think, and
Like armor pieces? Any other piece? that-
Muldrins are different.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Must be different.
Yeah, I
So,
still
yeah.
gotta open my Scourge.
I think the armor is different. Haven't had a chance to compare them. And check this out, guys. This is awesome.
Oh, okay.
That's the Wizards pack.
Wizards pack comes with a lot of tchotchkes.
That's the one with the tiny head.
Yeah, books. Yes, it has a tiny little skull. Yeah,
Nice. I still haven't opened mine yet.
it's really nice. It's jam packed, man. And
So
this is
anything special with the all-in, Tony?
All ins are always worth it, I think.
Or
not, no, not. They didn't introduce that yet. The
Oh.
extras.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't know, I may throw that one in my pile of loot too. I don't know.
Is that the one that's breaking?
That's what I heard. Yeah. So you just gotta heat it up good, man. Just heat it up, you'll be fine.
So what's breaking though? What's
The
breaking?
leg, because it's so cold out, and I live in a cold area right
Yeah.
now. So you just gotta heat it up really good, and you gotta grab it at the right point. You can't grab too low.
Mm-hmm.
I also encountered that her hand holding the staff is very loose,
Mm.
so I put some blue tack just for it because it's weight. The staff with the
Yeah.
effect is heavier,
Yeah.
so I put a little blue tack so it doesn't wobble down.
Yeah, she looks good, man.
Right, because there's a little nail
Yeah.
polish on there or something. Might
Yeah.
they
And her
can-
head goes on Alithia. That they have the same color scheme.
Nice.
She is sexy.
Yeah, that looks nice.
She is sexy.
Beautiful figures.
She does.
So yeah, I know me and Ed went all in,
Mm-hmm.
and we were very happy. Like I said before, to me, this is one of the best waves that they dropped. And I'm not a big wizard guy,
Yeah, I'm not a big wizard guy, but the figures look cool.
No,
But they
man.
also have that the combination character, Ed.
Azar Zazar.
Yes.
Asa
Amazing.
Hazard.
Yeah, I was
He's
looking at
amazing.
him. Yeah,
He's
the
amazing.
colors are great, and he's
He's
bulky. He's a
amazing.
big
You want to see him? I got him out.
You have him, yeah.
Yeah.
Giant
Oh, okay.
face body.
Damn, it's gonna be an expensive convention.
And they also have two different two different magic effect packs, the good as well as the bad. So good and evil.
I was like, why is it bad? But then yes, there's the good one and the evil one.
Yes. And
Mhm.
it's basically the same, but they have a color swap for the translucent plastic.
Yeah,
And they're really nice, the effects.
yeah, it looks good, man.
Like I said, I'm not into wizards, but this wave is growing on me.
It's definitely, if you were able to get them at Legion's Con or in stock sale, I definitely will pick them up.
And I have the other two. I picked up the blue guy at Legion's Con.
Oh yeah, that's the one I bought. The blue one. Was it Azar?
Right? Didn't we both get the blue one?
Yeah, we got the blue one. Yep.
And the yellow one is
The yellow
Zazar.
one was in the All Stars, right? Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
it's an all-star Zazar. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
let me change this around.
Are you sure you want to do a black light in your toy room on this show? There might be other things all over the walls showing up that we're not expecting.
What's that little white speck on his neck? What is that?
Why is everything glowing around his lips?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I see it there.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Right?
that's really cool.
You can see it
Yeah.
there.
Nice.
That's really cool. And it's a big figure. It's really cool.
Yeah. Fucking
The
nice.
staff.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is all that.
Some heavy.
Between him and the wow.
And the orc. Don't forget that orc too.
Yeah, that orc is dope too.
Everyone's been showing off that orc, which is
Oh, that guy.
Arnog.
Arnog.
Yeah.
I'd pick this guy up too at the show.
Yeah, he's good. Comes with a bunch of accessories.
I would probably poach him. I don't like my figures so ornate. Am I weird?
But like too many parts.
Yeah, like the heavy parts, the big, like you guys had those packs in your
Mhm.
top picks, like the Leonidas guy, or I don't know, the Torinates. I don't want to move them. I feel like they're gonna break, or they're too hard to mess with. I like them more nimble and mobile.
Oh, the thing about it is you could remove those parts.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I guess for photography, I understand. Definitely understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mythic Legions before you used to move the head and the pauldron fall off.
Yeah. I do want that crystal ball.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And that head sculpt.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Fucking wonderful. Look at that. That thing is sick.
That's good.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good wave.
Yep.
With the War of the Earthier Blade orc pack and this, oh man, you can switch out those heads too.
Yeah, you totally mess around with that.
I'm gonna open up boxes later on tonight.
Cool. That's a great looking figure too.
He's-
And he has Sphexian wings, right?
Yeah.
Or Black Commander.
Yep.
I think the Block Commander wings exactly.
Mhm.
Good tie-in.
Great.
Yeah. Him and his horse.
Oh, like you said, I do appreciate the horse, but I think it needed a little more ooze.
Some more zombie looking.
I just don't have enough room for more horses.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
like,
I see a lot of space in that wall right now. What you talking about? You put some shelves up there, you know what I mean?
The door opens back that way. They'll get knocked
Ah,
over.
okay.
yeah.
You gotta
Although
make a
I do have a barn door in the garage I need to paint and put up. So then because the other side's the dining room. So by putting in the barn door, then I can use that area for shelf space.
But you gotta admit, Four Horsemen have released one of the best articulated horses.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
I was watching,
Valleys to Phobias. They're amazing.
I was watching this Savage Crucible stream they did this week.
Mm-hmm.
I have like $500+ in Kickstarter that I ordered from them.
Nice.
And they were talking about because they do I didn't buy any of the human figures. They do have a Frazetta license.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about doing a horse. And he was kind of saying if we did a Death
Dealer.
or something, they would have to have a horse.
Mhm.
But he's also kind of people don't have a lot of space. And Four Horsemen does a good horse. So not necessarily maybe motivated to put the time into making another horse for people because there's plenty of horses out there.
Right. What I would appreciate is like company like Ramen Toys makes accessories for already existing figures. Like they made a hood specifically for the McFarlane Batmobile. So if a company would make particular accessories for a horse that makes it look different, because even though it's a color swap, the saddle is kind of the same.
Or even just some new saddles, new manes.
Yeah,
Or the 3D printers should get on it. 3D print some different colored manes, some different styled manes.
Yeah.
That you can just plug into your current horse.
Yeah, it's good
Some
stuff.
armor.
That is definitely the best horse that I've had. And from the scale, the scale, you get the big scale size horse. I know one of the nice horses as well that I had in my collections were the Lord of the Rings horses. But the toy biz.
I think he said that if he does do an animal, it might be the tiger, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Tiger.
Yeah, the tiger.
I'll take an articulated tiger.
Yeah.
Especially for my combat. That's Ray's Combats of Glory.
Well, hey, but what's that other company? Icon Collectibles. The
Yeah.
one that made Dark Wolf. Is that
Mhm.
Icon Collectibles?
Yes.
Well, doesn't Tigra and or who Frazetta has a tiger also, right?
A Panther, I think. Is it the Panther
Okay.
you're referring to?
I think that's the one that they were talking about. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
so
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's the one.
And they're gonna announce I think release some photos soon of
Yeah.
Tigro. Excited about that.
Bring it.
Anything for Zeta, bring it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, man. That was an exciting 4-H time. There's a lot of figures to collect, a lot of figures coming within the upcoming weeks.
Oh yeah.
A lot of money going to be flying out of our pockets for some of us.
More to be announced. More retailer wave to be announced. Still, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Wow.
Tony and I are going to ZoloCon, and Sunday I feel like putting one of my customs into they got a contest.
Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely.
Maybe I'll bring my my arachnid figure,
Yes.
Okay.
put them in there. We'll see.
There going to be any Toy Locos content from ZoloCon that we should look out for?
We're going to definitely do a Skull Man
Yeah.
review.
Alrighty.
Oh,
And we that definitely comes to our conclusion.
Hey, what's the limit on that figure? You
There's
guys
no
know?
limit.
Probably two.
No limit.
No limit on that.
No limit if you ordered online.
Yeah.
It was you had to buy the 3-day pass, which was $85,
Oh, okay.
and then they gave you the option to get more Skull Men at $50.
Oh, okay. So you guys already pre-ordered yours?
Yes,
Okay.
but they're gonna have there as well.
Oh, they're gonna have them.
Yeah.
I kind of I'm hoping for like new stuff. So it's like all this in stock sale is like stuff that we already seen. You know, I was hoping for maybe if they throw a little surprise in there.
Well, at least the ZoloCon one.
Yeah, they might. That would be nice if they throw.
No, the only thing is not an actual,
Mythic Legion. Yeah,
but it's still a Mythic Legion.
you can still use the parts.
It's not technically, but it's still a Mythic Legion.
Yeah.
It's an amazing figure. All right. In conclusion, guys, do we have any plugs? Other shows, collabs we're working on?
I just want to give a plug to the Purple Gang, Cullen Cup, Toy Culprits, Walter Hagen from the Cabal, Legion's Lair, Brad, Mike, Lauren Jones, Legion's Ladies, Just Shove It, all great people, Hedgehog, Ryan Garcia, Amber Garcia, great people. You know, you get a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, definitely.
Chris Ackerman with I was in one of his rooms painting today, so it was nice. It's a nice bunch of people. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Alberto.
Just peace out to everybody and all the collectors in the community, and just keep doing whatever you're doing. Keep sharing and posting your creativity, and share, like, comment, and just peace out. Just big ups to you guys. You guys are,
Thank you.
being really creative and growing. So we're growing together, and just big ups to you guys. Yep.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
learning a lot
Matt?
from each other, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I'll shout out my buddies at the Pick Bar on Wednesdays, where they feature some toy photography accounts. That's 5-8 Eastern. Check out my homies there. Also going in on Thursdays is A Worthy Addiction with Toy Addict 17 and Unworthy Collector. And this last week on their episode, they had Agent Variant and at the Super Cool. Now, Agent Variant is I met him at Legions Con 2 Legions Cons ago. Went to my brother-in-law's restaurant, had a meal with him. Really cool dude. George is the best. Actually, checked out their first episode. It's a recorded episode. They're recorded episodes. They're about an hour each. They're planning to do like 2 a month. They have 2 episodes up. I watched the first episode. Really cool, good watch. Again, that's at the Super Cool, the Q on YouTube. And again, go check out my buds there on that show. And that's what I got for this week. Tony?
Nice.
Oh, shout out everybody that's been supporting us from the get-go since we announced Latin Legions. Those who support us in the rewatch, and like and subscribe and leave comments, as well as you guys, of course. It's very cool. I look forward every Sunday to meeting up with you guys, which is kind of weird, but I'm getting used to it. And I like to shout out Lazy Boys. This is a pre-recorded episode, so most likely you catch it in replay. But I'm going to be on Lazy Boys tonight, hanging with the crew at 8 p.m. Eastern. So check it out on the rewatch. I would appreciate it.
The 218 episode of Lazy Boys for Tony.
Nice.
Your 18th episode.
Oh, yes.
February
18th. There you go. Thank you. See, what would I do without you? So,
I'll be rewatching it.
all right, awesome. And
I'll be
definitely,
watching live.
if they allow me the opportunity, I'll give us a plug and shout out as well.
Sweet.
They will.
Toy Locos is also just recorded 2 episodes, so I'm going to be working on that and trying to drop one this week on third-party action figures. Independent companies bringing some fire.
Yep.
Ixnay from Matinee.
Trying to save the wallet. Trying to save the wallet. That's all.
True, it is a big money investment.
I ain't hating. I'm just trying to.
Hey, curb that impulse.
Yes.
Yeah.
On that note, thanks for watching Latin Legions episode 4. I'm Tony Toy.
I'm Psycho Ed.
Alberto.
Collectible fun.
And we're
Ow.
Ow.